Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good morning, boys. I hope you guys are fine. Thank you so much for your participation during the class. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Let us go through all the important points that we have learned today. Today we've seen three blogs, right? The blog A, B, C, and the three different writers that they have their own opinion regarding television. So the first blogger was Marcos Andrew. The second one was Alma Joseph, and the third one was Ali Isfahan. So let us see their opinions, what they are talking about the television nowadays, right? So as Marcos said, the television is definitely not what it used to be. For one thing, there are a lot more celebrities on our screen who several years ago would never have even been considered remotely interesting or important enough to be on TV shows. Apparently, nowadays that everyone is celebrity, no matter who they are and what they have done. So he gave us the example of a chef, right? The chef was supposed to talk about the cooking skills, but instead of talking about the cooking skills, what he's doing on a TV show, that he is telling the bad jokes to the people and talking about the football and some other irrelevant things, right? So he's also advertising his book, promoting his book. That everyone should buy his book. And Marco said, I learned nothing about cooking while I was watching the cooking show, but certainly learned how to tell bad jokes. Right? All right, so as he said, nowadays when television entertained and informed us, instead of entertaining and informing us, there are some irrelevant programs that the television channels are showing off. All right, it was the Marcos view. Let's see now the Alma Joseph, what she is saying. She said that television is an educator of everything out there, where you can watch science, history, geography, even cooking and sports related program, right, all in one place. So there's really no excuse not to be well informed about the current affairs. You can watch news channels, you can watch like the National Geographic channel, where you can see the documentaries and history, geography, science. So it's quite easy nowadays to learn, to keep yourself informed, right? Because there are a lot of channels who are telling you the information about all these things. But obviously, there's a lot of rubbish on television, as Marco said. But with so many free-to-air channels are ready to available, we are definitely spoiled for choice, and we can't use money as an excuse not to watch. My biggest problem with television is not knowing what to watch. All right, I often cannot decide which are the best programs for me, but nowadays many television systems allow you to record program or catch up later or something that you might have missed. This, of course, creates a further problem, finding enough time to watch everything. But for those people who can only complain about the quality of the programs available, I suggest looking this a little deeper at your television schedule and sure enough, you will find something that will not only entertain you but educate you too. To some extent, she's absolutely right, Alma Dusit, when she's talking about the television program that is all depending on your choice about what type of program that you are going to watch. Even you have missed your favorite program, that you can record and you can watch them later according to your convenience, right? All right. She said that, let me conclude it. She said that television is an educator. You can not only entertain yourself, but you can learn a lot of new things, a lot of information from the television. And then Block C, Ali Isfahan, he has a totally different view that he never had television in his house. So when he was a kid, because of you know the lack of money, they couldn't afford to buy a television. So what he decided to do that he used to buy the books and in his house, even in the kitchen, that you can find so many books. And what he's doing that he's not wasting his precious time. Wherever he's going, he can carry the books with him, even supermarkets, the banks, and he can, you know, easily live without a television nowadays, even with his books. He's learning a lot from those books. It's a good idea, not a bad idea. Books are your best friend, no doubt about it. All right, then we have seen, guys, the next question, question number four. Who is talking about what always has something to read? It's Ali Isfahan. Prefer other entertainers to watching prefer other entertainment to watching television. Yes, he is also Ali Isfahan, and believe that television can teach us whatever we want. She is Alma Dusit, and D is think television is different nowadays. It's Marcos. E is has difficulty choosing a program to watch. She's Alma Dusit, and F is not bothered about the lack of television. Is Ali Isfahan. G is mentioned money and television is also Ali Isfahan. And H thinks that famous people on television not really very important. And H is the view of Marcos and right. All right, guys. If you come back at the page number 21, see here the question number uh, 1 and 2 and 3. In question number 1, here you can see these are the first sentences from three blog about the television written by. So which here we can see the television is definitely what is not used to be. It's written by Marcos. So for me, television an educator is written by Alma, and I'm retired. But my life, all my life, I've never had a television in my home, and this is Ali Isfahan. Right. Which of the six words in the box below would you expect to read in each blog? Why? And do not worry if you are not completely sure. There are two phrases for each blog. Current affairs from science and geography. These two phrases from Alma Yusuf. It's full of books. Is Ali Isfahan. What happened to the days? Apparently nowadays everyone is celebrity. These two phrases from Marcos, Andrew, and when I was a kid, it's Ali Isfahan. Number two, the decide department which of these three blocks you think you will find the following conclusions. But for those people who can only complain about the quality of programs available, A is Alma Drusit, block B. Nowadays, just a platform called celebrities. It's B is uh, Marcos Andrew, blog A, and C sometimes involve three or four books at the same time. It's C and blog C as well. Ali Isfahan. So that's it, guys. This is all about today's lesson. I hope you have understood something. There's no homework. I'll give no homework in the next class. Until then, take care. Goodbye. See you in the next class.